Well, we know it's generally cheaper to buy used rather than new when you're talking about car prices, and that price gap apparently just keeps growing.
That's right. In fact, it's now hitting a record. Allison Gormly joining us live in studio telling us what's the deal with how much people are paying for both and how much money to save if you're out there shopping right now.
Yeah, so on average, a new car is selling for more than 47 grand. A used car on the flip side, right around $27,000. So the difference, about 20,000, which is much larger than the typical 15 grand that it used to be. And if you're thinking to yourself, hey, that sounds pretty high, it's because it is. I mean, that $20,000 price difference, it's hitting a lot of people. So beyond that, you know, used car prices are up more than 30% from 2019. So why are they so high? Supply and demand issues dating back to COVID.
You have stayed out of the car market for 5 or 6 years and you try to come back, you'll be flabbergasted, right? It's going to take like a complete paradigm shift to understand what all has happened. Interest rates, incentives, these things are completely different. Used car supply, like trying to find a nice 2 or 3 year old car is so much more difficult today than it ever has been.
Now, to save money on new cars, consider buying at the end of a model year. If it's a body shape switch too, going to year 25, even better. But when it comes to both new and used cars, consider looking at your own financing options through maybe your bank or your credit union, because that can save you some money on an interest rate.
Well, regardless of the price difference, it seems like the price for all of the cars is way up.
$27,000 is the average used car price.
Yeah.
Like,
That's,
what?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember
My
a few years
first
ago.
car
Yes,
new
exactly.
was $4,999.
Yep.
It was a Ford Mustang stick shift.
Mine was a $5,200 full-size GMC that was 6 years old.
Yeah.
It's wild.
My
I mean,
goodness.
I guess the good news is cars are lasting longer than 100,000 miles. So
Oh, that's true. That's a good
80,000
point.
miles may not be what it used to be.
That's true.
Right.
Okay. All right. Hey, as always.
Silver lining.
Thanks for saving us the money, Allison. If you like Allison's What's the Deal segments, you can catch your show streaming on WTHR Plus. Download the app now if you haven't already on Roku, Fire Stick, or Apple TV.